Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun, spooky Halloween video, I'll be showing you how to draw a Black Cat Godzilla Titan. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Black Cat Godzilla Titan, let's begin with the eyes. So I'm going to start right up here, and I'm just going to begin by making a line that's just going to kind of go down and back up here. Now I'm going to make a little line in here. Next, I'm going to make another line. It's just going to kind of go down and up. And a little line is just going to come down and back. Right here, we're going to make a little line for the top of the nose. And we're going to come down and then up here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and then kind of curve it around. And same thing over here. Bring this line down, and we're going to curl it around. I'm going to bring this line up and this line up here. And we're just going to make kind of like a bumpy eyebrow shape right here. We're going to make some lines that kind of curve in on each side. And we're going to make some long, sharp teeth right here, and then some smaller, sharp ones in the middle. We're going to curve a line here, and then we're going to bring this line down. We're going to bring it across here. Then we'll put a row of sharp teeth here. Bring a line up here for the tongue, and then another one here. And then we'll just kind of curve this line down. We're going to make some pointed lines right here. Then we're going to bring this up. Then we're just going to make some pointed kind of furry lines on the outside. And then some pointed kind of furry lines out here. For the ears, I'm going to curve this line up and then bring it back. I'll do the same thing here, curve it up and back. We're going to make some points here. And then I'm going to make kind of like a jagged spike here that's going to come back here. I'm going to curve this line here and do a little line here. Next, I'm going to make kind of like a broken line that's going to come down. Then I'm going to bring this line down here with a couple little points, and then bring it down to here. I'm going to make some more points here, kind of make it look furry, and then we're going to bring this line down. I want to make this line come down with a sharp claw. Another one here, and then one more right here that kind of curves up. I want to bring this line over and then kind of bring it in. Now I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of add a little bit of texture onto the body. Then over here, I'm going to bring this line down, and then we're going to bring it over. I'm going to curve this line down for like the thumb. Then we're going to make a sharp claw here. Another one's going to come out here, and then one more right here. We're going to bring a line up, and then we're just going to bring this back here. I'm just going to go ahead and add some little curved lines onto the claws. And then even a couple little lines right above them. Just kind of give them that little bit of that detailed look. Next, I'm going to make this line come out and then back here. Then I'm going to make it come down at an angle. We're going to curve this line down, and then we're going to make another one, and then another one here. Then I'm going to put a sharp claw inside each foot right there, each toe, I should say. I'm going to bring this line up to here, and then kind of bring it up here. Next, over here, I'm going to kind of just bring a little bit of a broken curved line here. Now I'm going to make a line that comes down. I want to make 1, 2, and then 3 bumps. I want to put a sharp claw here, a sharp claw here, and then a sharp claw over here. Then we're going to make a line that's going to come down and then up here. Next, we're going to make some more of these kind of broken lines. And then we're going to make just a few kind of wrinkly curved lines here. Then I'm going to make a few kind of broken lines that are just going to kind of come up and around here. Then we're going to bring this line back and then kind of shape it up to here and then jump over here too. Next, I'm going to kind of fill up some of these little small areas with just some small points and everything. And then I'm going to start adding some larger kind of spikes and points on the back here. And I'm going to add those all along the back just to make it look like our Black Cat Godzilla hybrid is just really loaded with those Godzilla dorsal plates. We can make some more here, make them get a little bit bigger, and have them go just different directions. No right or wrong way on how you want to do this, so you guys can fill them up however you want to. You can put some in between the tail here. Then we just want to come in and add some details. Let's add some little lines kind of right around the eyes. A couple little curved lines here to kind of help with that snarl. And then a couple on the nose too. Some quick little zigzag lines kind of right around the face. Just a few little extra lines right around the arms and everything just to give it a little bit of that fur texture look. I like to make a little line here by the hands. We can do some more of those lines here on the toes and everything and on the legs. And a couple little lines here for some detail. We can make some of these long kind of lines right around the tail too. And then some little kind of broken lines and everything on our spikes here. Just to give them a little bit of detail. You don't have to do it on all of them, just do it on a few. You bring this line up a little bit. And then of course got to add some whiskers onto our Black Cat Godzilla hybrid creature. And there you go, there is your drawing of our Black Cat crossed with Godzilla. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.